Well, it is a nervous time, but these are positive nerves. The prospects are so great, the potential, be it financial or reputational, is huge because success in this competition brings so much. And the supporters are here to take it in for themselves and to drive the team on. Truly, this is crunch time. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Lewandowski! In for the pieces! In he goes again! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Can he finish? And that was very necessary. He's picked his way through. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. And here's Messi. And he can clear it away. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now that's well seen too. That's a sharp pass. Neymar. And that has been knocked clear.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
He's gone forward. Jimenez cuts out the pass. Madrid are behind here despite their domination of possession. Oh, that's nice. Nice interception, well timed. Tries to dink it in. De Jong gets over and intercepts. Lewandowski. It's Lewandowski! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Now it's Messi. Now it's Maradona. Maradona. Maradona! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Deftly away. And now they can spring out of defence. That has been cut short. David Villa. And it's Lewandowski. Yamal. Pass is just off target. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Jimenez gets it away. Jimenez did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Oh, that's fabulous. And we hit half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Well, obviously things are not good, Peter. It seems the team were just a bit too busy playing within themselves, too tentative. They have to improve and make it fast.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be brave, and let's see where it gets you. You might just get lucky because of it.
Messi. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Jimenez spots it and intercepts. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Still chasing the game, trailing by one. Chouameni. David Villa. Neymar. He's going for goal! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Madrid applying the press here, a high press.
Yeah, we see this so often these days, but it does demand an awful lot of work rate and, of course, the discipline, because it has to be with everyone. It can't be with one or two. If that starts happening here, it'll just fall away.
Yeah, and there are so much of them, but of course, the returns can be terrific.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Messi. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Neymar.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
David Villa is onto this.
This is the time you need that pace.
He is through here.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
David Villa. And he's there to retrieve it. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, they could break here. Well, that has not gone well. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that.
David Villa! A real chance and a real let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Madrid clearly now in lead preservation mode. Now it's Bellingham. Vinicius Junior.
Oh, really well played.
Bellingham.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
And that is as far as it goes. So that is it, the end of the road. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game? Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. And it's Neymar. No, he wasn't being taken in by that trickery. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Griezmann. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He's got to... Can he finish? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Rodrigo! And that has been clubbed away.
Well, they won't be deterred from trying again, Peter. They have the bit between their teeth now.
Great hit! And he's really put himself on the line here. Madrid with the corner, they're first. Cleared without hesitation. And now they can spring out of defence. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mbappe, Rudiger kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Cleared away. Vinicius Junior. Mendieta spots it and intercepts. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
And it's Neymar.
Villa really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Rodrigo.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the... Tries a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. David Villa. Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. Bellingham.
Niceties are not part of this approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
Kunde. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Vinicius Junior. Modric. Yeah, he's fouled him there. There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. Rudiger. And it's Alaba.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Modric. And here's Vinicius Junior. Lovely feet. Vinicius Junior! Balde is there to clear. Vinicius Junior! And the keeper's there to save. A decent effort as the first half draws to a close. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Oh, that's fabulous. Vinicius Junior, and that's a good intervention. Rudiger did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Madrid are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them.
Ah, he's given it away. David Villa. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an...
David Villa! And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Balde got a long way forward to join the attack. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Griezmann does really well to win the ball there. David Villa, backward it goes.
Modern football for you and all that pressing.
Now it's Rodrigo.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And the break is on. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one.
Substitution on the field. Number 21, Fernando Torres. Number 11, David Villa. Number 18, Balde. Number 8, Griezmann. Number 4, David
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Rodrigo. Number 19,
Steaming on goalwards.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Number 13, Jimenez. Substitution.
Dealt with nicely by the defence. And it's Iniesta. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. And here's Benzema. Oh, that's nice.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter.
Hits one! Well, the contact was true enough. The aim wasn't quite.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit. Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
There will be 1 minute added
Alaba.
time.
Into stoppage time, and it is still 0-0. That's it. We're going to get 30 minutes more.
Yeah, neither side has anything to show for some splendid effort, and they certainly aren't showing any signs of easing off, so we remain optimistic.
Please be made aware that smoking
So a
is
short
only
respite for the
permitted in
players
designated
as they
areas
prepare
within
themselves
these
for
grounds.
another 30 minutes.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Messi. Coming on to replace him.
So our
is
quest to find the
number
winner
7,
continues.
Guti. Substitution in progress.
Camavinga, and back to the goalkeeper. Neymar, Guti. That's been cut out, well played. Neymar really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Guti. And here's Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Oh, shooting chance! Oh, yes, it's there! And that's got to be it! That has got to be it! How very smart. He just got it right.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for a...
That's it for the first period of extra time. Yeah, 90 minutes long gone, 15 of an extra 30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama? And the action has already restarted. This really has been thrilling. Both sides going at it, and now for the final act. Oh, he's onto this. Now it's Lewandowski. Oh, just real chance! Oh, and that should have been two.
He's really trying to take this upon himself to get it won.
And it's Iniesta. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Moved on forwards. Now it's Griezmann. Caught offside that time.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Koundé. Koundé carries the ball down the right. He is through here. Now it's Maradona, and the flag has stayed down. Has a go! And yes, it's there! Two to the good. They have breathing space. And time is up. Madrid have done it. The perfect outcome in this moment.
Yes, vivement.
Well, the premise of the tournament is simple. Every team, of course, is striving to make the latter stages. That's where they all want to be. No doubt these two harbour very similar ambitions. A good show here, absolutely crucial. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Tries a shot! And he's done it!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Madrid finding themselves unexpectedly behind. That pass has been well intercepted. And the shot at goal! They've done it! Not one, but two. It is a dream start. And it has to be said, an absolute gift. Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would...
And he's had a hit! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
Neymar. This might spell danger.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Tchouaméni cuts out the pass.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Messi. Valde.
That was lovely, that.
Can he latch on to this? Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
And he's found the net!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well reward them with an equaliser.
Cleared without complication. Koundé. Griezmann, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Pass is just off target. Madrid are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Tchouaméni getting this one clear. Balde. Half-time getting close now. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that has been cleared. David Villa.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
And that interception was... And the first 45 minutes are up. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
And now I
Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Here we go again.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose. Let your opponents know you're not just going to quietly bow down.
That has been cut short. Griezmann. Koundé. And it's Griezmann. Had a shot! It's wide, but only just.
Oh, and it's such a good effort, and maybe the target really should have been hit.
Neymar. David Villa. He's found a way through. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And it's Neymar. Neymar! Guardiola did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now it's Maradona, and this is Maradona. And it's hoisted clear. Neymar, who does have an assist to his name. Stoichkov.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
David Villa. And Neymar. And there's green grass ahead of him. And he's in on goal. Decent hit! That is ended up in no man's land. David Villa.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question...
Oh, that is asking for trouble. He's picked his way through. Oh, well played, well sorted out. And it's Griezmann. Messi. David Villa. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Look, their path is set. They have to take risks in every situation now.
Alaba gets across to intercept that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And it's Messi. Griezmann. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. David Villa! Oh, that was no routine save.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper. I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
And that is as far as it goes. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport.